Alright, well I was getting me Clone Wars figures out the loft because I really wanted to have a look at these out the packet, and I've kind of kept them in there for too long. So start off with the Brothers of Destruction. We have Darth Maul and Savage Opress. Now you'll have seen oopty-doopty million different reviews of these, but this is just my one and how I look and like and all of that type of stuff. So I'm going to start off by getting Darth Maul out the packet and having a look at him. So bear with us 1 second, folks, whilst I go a piff, paff, poof. Piff, paff, poof. Oh, he's rather nice looking. He's not as articulated in the legs as I kind of thought he would be, which is a bit of a shame, but I suppose that would just make him obscenely articulated for even by this standard articulated toy. Very nicely sort of coloured in and all that. I do like his tattoos. Now then, is his skin black and his tattoos are red, or is his skin red and his tattoos are black? Or is that just his sort of skin pigmentation type of dealio? And isn't like that's his brother and his brother yellow? So I'm confused. Confused, folks. I don't understand what's going on. How does he have a way? He's got like he's dead. He's not dead from the waist down. How would you class it? Like, am I a dead from the waist off down, or am I alive from the waist off up type of guy? And I always said, and I probably have said in previous videos, so you've probably heard this already, but I will say it again. I'll reiterate again. I would love to see a figure with Darth Maul's human legs, and then I get robot top body. Like not necessarily in the same style as this, it could be something completely random. I would really like to see that. If anybody does customs, do that. Go and do that now, please, Mr. Custom people. Yep, get onto that right now. Let's get Glenn Webb. We'll contact him and say, Glenn, I've got an idea for you, marra. And he'll say, boy. Anyway, so without just look, see, he could have done with a bit extra articulation in this bit that he doesn't have to help him stand up, as opposed to having to do that. His lightsaber also seems a little bit short. I don't know if that's like because he's been chopped in half. He's decided like, I will not be upstaged by a lightsaber. It does look decently sized when it's put together, but the blades themselves, I always thought the blades were supposed to be a lightsaber length. And as you can see here next to Mace's, they are a little bit shorter. Just a little bit, but, it does make a difference, doesn't it? That's right, it does. And he does have this kind of Beyblade thing, which you can stuff these in, apparently. Oh no, it looks like it pulls up. Anyway, you get the general idea. Whack them in, and you can hold that as well, just to give him that extra bit of length, I guess. That he's so thingily lacking, whatever the thingily bit. Put your own word in the thingily. Oh, now then, some figures are just nicer out of the packet, aren't they? And this guy is absolutely lovely out of the packet. The only thing I would say is he does appear to have one leg longer than the other, which I suppose is, I don't know, like kind of, I'm just going for a walk, lads. I'll be back in a minute because I can only walk in circles, so bear with us. Here I come. Right. It's a well-known fact as well that pigeons can only walk in circles, can't they? They can only walk in a straight line for so long, and they have to start turning. And I think apparently certain pigeons can only turn certain ways as well, so it makes kind of picking up bits of bread and seed on the floor rather tricky for them. Now his accessories he comes with, the other thing I was going to say is that if his legs did kind of go wow outwards, then he would be almost like practically the perfect figure. But you've always got to have a little bit of room for improvement. He does come with a double lightsaber. It does have these weirdy little catchy bits, I guess for safety reasons. And he does come with this kind of skiff guard-esque type weapon thing, which does have a kind of firing thing where you just push it up and I was going to show you something else with that bit, but yeah, I'm quite far. I found it. It was behind the sofa. Now, it does kind of remind us of kind of a fencing sword, maybe, but it is slightly too big for their hands, but you could use it with a black figure, couldn't you? Again, stick it. I'm trying to stick it back in now, which is harder. It's harder than you think when you're trying to watch it on camera, and it's not even in shot. So, there you are. There's my showing off my. What's the old saying? It's a lot easier to unsheath the sword than what it is to put it back in or something. So, yeah, yes, obviously, I used to be trained by a samurai. Right, so that's the bad guys, or some of them. I do have more Clone Wars videos I've been doing for you shortly. They will feature dressy up Jedis. So stay tuned for them, and I'll catch you all in a bit.